live in where, I mean, he looks older than me. He looks like he's in his 40s. And I'm like, what would you, what? Like, what would you even talk about if you dated a 15-year-old? That's freaky as fuck, dude. That's a child. That's a child. Like, it's like, that's your daughter's age. It's like, what's your homework for tonight? That's like the only thing I can think of talking about with. Like, fucking gross. Ew. But, these guys, I don't know. I don't know where they crawl out of. I don't know where they come from. As far as, I don't know where this whole, like, alpha male mindset came from. I end up talking about it, like, every morning because there's always some new story about one of these guys doing something that's some sketchy shit. It's weird, man. It's just odd. It's like this weird pipeline from like alpha male grifter to like child sex offender. It's gross. Oh. And all of these young men, all they really need is somebody to give them like decent advice, just like, try to best yourself, try to be the best person you can be, and just treat people with respect. And if like women shouldn't be the first thing on your mind, like just be polite, be friendly, and the right person will come along. But yeah, every morning there's a new video about some alpha male grifter and how he's teaching boys how to be men and, real men, Whew. And every single morning there's a new story about how, there's like a pipeline from alpha male to child predator. It's fucking crazy. Like King Azule, he's one of them. Jack Worley, he's another one of them. A lot of these like random like alpha male dudes just go right down the pipeline to like child sex offender. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. And yet they're selling courses for, $100, $200, $250 a month to just run courses on like, I don't know, to like teach you how to be a man. And it's like, bro, you got a good scam going on there. Like, holy Christ. Like, because a lot of young men will believe you. They're looking for a reason as to why they're not getting what the gains that they want, why they're not achieving what they want, not considering that they're teenagers. So it's just like, dude, just take some time. Work on yourself. By the time you're in your 20s, you'll be fine. Hi, Roblox with Peter. I'm on my morning walk. I go for a morning walk every day because I'm fat. Look at this. Fatty, boom, baladi. So I walk every morning to try to get rid of that gut. Whew. Until I get put on, the GLP-1. This is a crazy world and it's going to get crazier. You're right. Things get darkest before they start getting lighter. What's weird to me is like there's these... Hi, Brenda. Like every morning I wake up and there's some new story about one of these alpha male influencers who, like they are, the modern day Heracles or Perseus, in order to, thank you, Roblox and Peter. Hi, Jay Langen. Yeah, but it's like, it's so crazy because you got like King Azule, Ali, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know about Ali. I don't know if Ali has a criminal background or anything like that. I don't know that. But I know King Azule and his brother passed around a 15-year-old. Like, so. And what is it with these alpha male guys and being like, men should be able to be with 15-year-olds? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I'm 38 and I look at 15-year-olds like a daughter. Like, ew. Just ew. Brother, ew. Like, ugh. Zeb stopped patching our server. The exec stopped the funding to do the Earth game. We were just running an old players returning. On old players returning. If the game was if the world was a video game, I think I would believe you. I think that or maybe not reusing characters, but just getting lazy with the modeling, so they just keep making this alpha male influencer type, and we're like, maybe if we make enough of them, they'll just go away, you know. Hi Alice, Jesse. I am getting up to my morning walk. I walk to the end of my street and then back to my house because that's about a mile, so I do that before I go to the gym. Today is weight day, I think, and I got to do running. Running sucks. Okay, like, holy Christ, does it expand your life, and is it good? It's good for you, but my God, what the cost? Jeez, like, oh man. So yeah, I just think it's just mad funny that there's been like these alpha. There seems to be a pipeline from alpha male to child predator, and it's like, ew. Aye, keeping your body healthy. That's awesome, brother. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, I mean, 38. You gotta start paying attention. Your body, like, I mean, I've been depressed and like really depressed and had been listless for a while. Turns out my testosterone levels were low. That was like the last thing I expected. So I went to a men's clinic, and I got it done. And turns out, yeah, your testosterone level should be between about like 200 to 1,000. Mine's at 300, so it's lower than it should be. And thank you, mate. So they're gonna start me on it's a TRT replacement program, but it doesn't involve needles. It's like these pills you take like once or twice a day, and that brings your testosterone levels up. So hopefully that'll get rid of they'll at least help with my anxiety, depression, and my drive. Like, the drive is the big one for me. What up, Ribslug? Cause that's the big deal for me. Like, the being able to go work out and actually see some fucking gains, that's a plus. But like, the bigger deal is that I'll have my head back again. I can get back to writing music and writing my books and working on, new songs and the projects that I'm on. That's the bigger deal here. Like, I'm glad that I'll be able to lose the weight and get some gains, maybe finally get a six-pack like I've always wanted. But but that's not the main point of TRT. For me, it's just getting my brain back to the way it was before. Yes, I mean, no, I don't have any published, but yes, I write books. I have 3 that I'm working on right now. They're done in my head. I just have to start the process of, like, writing out all of the main points that happens in the books, and then connect all those points with the story in between. You started doing drugs a long time ago, and I quit 4 years ago. So no more drugs. No more drugs. Testosterone replacement therapy. Yes. And it's I'm not getting on it because I want to. I'm getting on it because I need to. Like, being at 38 and have a 300 level testosterone level, that makes why I'm so depressed and don't have all of the, I don't feel as good as I did when I was younger. And it turns out it's because of a hormone imbalance. So yeah. Yeah, I'm still on here doing random live streams. I do a live stream every day when I do a walk. It's just what it is. Morning, Zoto. Fox forever. Yeah. The testosterone replacement therapy will help me with, it's primarily for mental health, but the pluses of losing some weight, gaining some muscle, that'll be nice. I'm already down to like 215, which means I've lost about 15 pounds from my initial start off when I started like doing this diet and shit. But I went down to like 207, and then I gained like 8 pounds back, but I don't look any bigger, so it's all muscle. I forgot muscle weighs more than fat, and it's just like, oh my God, this is aggravating. But yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm writing a series, and it's got a healthy amount of details, but to start the big project with, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like smaller books that I'm starting. I had to go to a men's clinic, and I'm 5'11". I went to like an actual men's health clinic. I looked up like the best men's health clinic around my area, and then I found the one that was the most accredited, and I went to them. Like, you know, they do your blood test there. It's $100. They don't just give you a fucking shot. You know, they don't, like, some of these doctors out there are fucking kooks. Like, you know, they'll just be like, yeah, let's get you started on testosterone today, right now. I'm gonna jab you in the ass right this very fucking second, here in the office. Mine wasn't like that, thankfully. Shave my head Hitman style. Never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, never, ever. I couldn't handle being bald, dude. It wouldn't. I don't think it looked good on me. No. I'm getting a haircut later this week. I'm doing the faux hawk kind of thing. And then I'm gonna bleach my hair, and then I'm dyeing it a smoke blue, because I want to show people that not everybody out there with colored hair is a fucking hippie. So, you know, I'm not like one of those hyper left people. I'm so left I'm spinning in circles, but like there's a limit. So I'm gonna get my hair colored a nice smoke blue, like Rick's hair from Rick and Morty, and I'm going to rock that shit. But, dude, I couldn't pull up Agent 47. How cool would it be, though, the barcode tattooed on the back of your head? That'd be cool. But I am getting the sign of the... It's the sign of the sacrifice that Guts has on his neck from Berserk. I'm getting that, like, here. And then I'm getting flowers from my favorite teacup on this side of my neck. I'm getting that side done first, because the flowers... more important to me. It's my favorite teacup from when my grandmother gave me it. It was part of her set of teacups. It just happens to be my favorite one. I can show it to you. It has beautiful flowers on it. But respect to the men that bick their heads. You guys got confidence that I don't have. Like I'm thinking of getting a hair transplant. Like just because my hairline's back a bit, and it makes me very self-conscious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very self-conscious about my age, my weight, my hair. Like, you know, insecure is the right word. Curious, man, not to be rude, but you have dentures? Not yet.